I'm focused on my performance, but I also recognize I have red S. Will my performance suffer? And for how long? Will it ultimately get better?
Oh, I can hear the worry in that voice. Like it's that, am I ready for change? I never throw out yes or no type answers. Sometimes the worry and angst about making change can sometimes influence our performance, but I've yet to ever see anything that says when you focus on taking better care of your health, that that's going to lead as a detriment to your performance. The act of self-care and kindness, Kristen Neff will say, like, self-compassion actually translates into better performance outcomes. So there shouldn't be any detriment to your performance from working on reds. And even more, let's think about the protection from injuries. When we know that a bone stress injury at minimum is 8 to 16 weeks, if you can start to help decrease your odds by improving your nutrition and correcting that energy balance, then I think that really can speak to the fact that that will better your performance.
That is such a good point and thing to focus on, particularly if someone has had injuries in the past. You know how horrible that feels. You know how crushing that is. And I mean, as runners, we're always walking the line of seeing what we can get out of ourselves without pushing it too far. But this is such a good example of, in many ways, what do you have to lose, right? What do you have to lose? Is your season, is your race, is your goal? What do you have to gain? Well, you could feel better, you could feel stronger, but at minimum, you are, as you said, decreasing your risk of injury. So thank you. That's a really helpful answer.